With a light rain at curtain time to add a little suspense to a story whose end we know well, the Muny opened its 98th season with its 12th production of The Wizard of Oz. With little Muny magic, the rain soon ended, the weather cooled, and we were back in Kansas with Dorothy and Mean Miss Gulch. Scenic designer Robert Mark Morgan sketched a farmhouse against clouds and a Kansas sky on the boom stretched across the Muny stage. The colors were almost as dull as the movie's black and white opening scenes. Then the tornado hit. Choreographer Ralph Perkins' dancers spun about the stage, flying dark banners around a tall funnel of gray chiffon with Dorothy perched in a bed on top. The tornado deposited Dorothy in Munchkinland, and the colors of Morgan's set and Leon Dobkowski's costumes under John Lasseter's lights blazed even more brightly than the movie's Technicolor. Some of the trees along the yellow brick road looked almost psychedelic, and it was a little odd when the forests in Nathan W. Schuer's design for the big video screen were contrastingly realistic. With a strong voice and winning manner, Danielle Bowen easily made Dorothy her own. Peggy Roeder cackled with the best of them as Miss Gulch and the Wicked Witch. Leah Barry, lovely of voice and person, made Good Witch Glinda just sweet enough. I was relieved and pleased that Stephen Wallum found a way to make the Cowardly Lion completely convincing without trying to sound like Bert Lahr. Kevin Cahoon and Nicholas Rodriguez were equally fine as the Scarecrow and the Tin Man. I do wish choreographer Perkins had done more with the dancing by Cahoon's Scarecrow and his trio of crows. The Jitterbugs number needed enriching too. P.J. Benjamin was a clever and kindly Professor Marvel and a fierce wizard until Toto exposed the man behind the curtain. A bright dog named Dusty made a very self-possessed Toto. Two St. Louis and Muny favorites, Lynn Humphrey and Rich Bizarkowitz, played Dorothy's Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. They're distracted, firm, and loving. John Shivers and David Patridge designed the sound. Valerie Gebert guided the Muny Orchestra and the cast through the familiar Harold Arlen and E.Y. Harburg score. Under John Tartaglia's direction, the Muny brought us another very satisfying rendition of The Wizard of Oz. So let's go over the rainbow for some of that music.